Hello guys, this is another daily review of EURUSD 31st of August 2023. And our yesterday's analysis was that price would pull back a little. That is when it breaks this structure and causes this change of character to pull back, and then from that pullback we'll be looking to get highs and played out exactly as we planned it out, although price didn't give us any good entry. It just shot up straight. It didn't give us time to enter. So looking at today, what do we expect? Seeing that price is putting up this high and has broken structure, and also this point which price broke was a supply to demand flip, right? A demand to supply flip, and price has mitigated that zone. We will be looking for price to go higher, ultimately after a pullback into this zone, and then price will go higher into this zone. Now, this zone that we have marked out is actually another demand to supply flip. As you can see, this is a flip zone. So we'll be looking to push price into this zone first of all, and then hopefully, if price doesn't reject from there, find continuation into other flip zones until we get to the extreme of this leg. Yeah, and if I should plot out my premium and discount in this zone, you can see that our equilibrium is just at this point. Seems to be our EQ. You can get this. So ultimately, we should expect price to drop below these levels, right? But as you can see, price formed a zone just above this level, right? And this is also a zone that price could just come in to reject off of. So I won't ultimately be, neglecting this zone. I'll be looking to see how price would react into this zone. So I'll be playing shots first of all into this zone, and if it holds, then I can look for shots, further down. I'll just wait to take a long up. All right. Now I will drop to the 1 hour time frame. Mhm. And in the 1 hour time frame, well, you see that this our zone has become more prominent on the 1 hour time frame. So we can call this a high, we can call this a low, and we can continue up. So let me just quickly do that. Let me make this zone to this point. I'll mark out this level as a break of structure, and I would mark this level as a low. This would be a low. So this would be a low. Now let's head over to the 30 minutes and let's see what's happening on the 30 minutes. On the 30 minutes, we also have the same thing, a high, a low, a high. Price is a minor pullback, currently the Asian range. And hopefully, after the Asian range, we hope to see the Asian range break below to grab the picture up, or better, break up and then use that liquidity grab because of the liquidity of the Asian high to then push price lower, you know, into this zone or these zones that are below the EQ. Alright, and then let's check out the 15 minutes and let's see how this move played from here. So if I should draw structure coming down on the 15 minutes, yeah, we have a break of structure right here. Price pulls up into this level, creates a high at that point. So with hand side, you see that this was a break of structure. And where was the low? I broke that structure. You can see that this is the low that led to the break of structure. Right? Then we have a pause, and then this low ultimately was taken out by this high, leading towards a change of character. Right? And as you can see also, after this pullback, price came down and did what? It just swept this liquidity that's below these zones. So we'll have this as liquidity, and then this high was taken. What will this high be? This high will be a minor change of character, right? Because ultimately price is still playing within this zone, right? And then price took this out, so this will be a minor change of character. Mm, okay, 25 of the downside. So this would be a change of character because we have just reached bullish now, right? So after price pulled up, hold up, minor pullback, and then it took out this, it broke above this level, giving us this change of character of stuff like that. But you can see also that price swept to this zone, use the liquidity that it swept to push down a bit into this imbalance, and then pushing up. Ultimately, I was looking to enter at this level, the extreme of this zone, because if you also draw the what do you call it now, the premium and discount, you can see that prices really tap into the discount level of this zone for me to actually buy up. That's why I didn't take this trade yesterday. And let's see. Okay, so currently with that prices at this high is within this range, this high, and then this low. So this is where price is currently playing in right now. Let me just delete this high and this low. So we should see the internal structure that is being formed here. We have a low, we have a high, we have a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, right? So this is the last lower high, and this is the lower low, right? Price pushed up, give us another lower high right here, and then push down to give us another lower low right here. And ultimately, yeah, price switched bullish, took out this high bullish. So we have this here and this here. So currently, this is the range that we are playing in, this high and this low. So ultimately, we should see the Asian session take out one of these, and my bias, as I told you earlier, I would like to see Asian session break above, take out the liquidity that be sitting above you, and then come down, or just break down straight, going down. Now you should also take a premium and discount of this 15 minutes leg. Where do we have our EQ? So this is our EQ, right? Now, since I'm also seeing something on this part, let's see. As price was coming down, and we took out this low, we can see this. Let me just hide this Asian range. So we can see this minor supply, like minor this one fractal demand. What do we see? Price came in, rejected off that zone, broke structure, and then a flip zone was formed at this level. A flip zone was formed at this level, and we also have another zone here. So we also have another zone here and here. So what will I be doing? Ultimately, I'll be looking to see price come into this flip zone, this supply to demand zone, right, and then go higher or into this zone. But ultimately, when price enters into any of these zones, I'll be looking for change of character on the lower time frames, either 5 minutes or 1 minute, to take a high to take a long into this, these levels right here. But let's see how price does within this Asian range. Alright, so here this is my analysis for today. So I am expecting price to come lower into any of these levels, give us a kind of rejection, and then into these highs. This is what I'll be looking for, either in this block or in this block, and then I'll ride this higher. Or price will go out, take this Asia higher, come back. So anyway, let's see what price does, and yeah, see you guys tomorrow.